Hi everybody. Have you played the game What's in the Box? In this game, you hide an object inside the box. Oh, that's what happened to my summer reading necklace. Well, anyway, you hide an object in the box and then you get two very good friends to reach inside the box and try to guess what the object is before the timer runs out. The person who guesses first and guesses correctly wins that round. It's a lot of fun. You don't have to buy the game. You can make your own What's in the Box. This is what a completed box looks like. What you'll need is something that's cardboard. I chose a box that's kind of thin because it's easy to cut. Shoe boxes work well too. Something round about the size of your fist. You'll use this to trace the hand holes in the box. Tape, scissors, markers if you want to draw on the box. And if you want to cover your box, I decided not to. I used a box that I turned inside out, but you could. You'll need a paper sack or butcher block or wrapping paper to cover the box. Again, that's optional. Use it only if you would like to. Run and get your supplies now. Okay, so now to make your box like this, you are going to draw circles on the end of where for the hand holes. You'll draw them right where the hand holes go, and then you'll cut that circle out. Now my cardboard already has a slit, so it's easy for me to cut it out. If you don't have that slit, you can cut the edge to get to the circle, and then you would just tape that slit that you made back up. And then refold your box if you did what I did and took it apart, and just tape it. And then finally, I thought I really couldn't just have people looking through those hand holes and seeing the objects, so I made kind of a fringe out of an old piece of garland. You could also use scraps of paper just to hang stuff over that edge so that they can't see in it so well. And then if you don't like the plain look of your box, you can always put something on it, maybe your name, maybe a title of a box, mystery box, whatever you want to write on the box. Go ahead and pause the video and make your Guess What's Inside box. Did you get your box made? Now the fun starts. It doesn't take long to construct the box, and it's one of those things that you can play with for an hour. It's a lot of fun. If you had trouble constructing your box, that's okay. There's another alternative. I had a little sack, and you can always put objects inside here, and then somebody would stick their hand in and they can't really see it anyway. Or you could use even a plastic baggie and just blindfold them. And if you don't have a blindfold, you could always make one out of a pillowcase, a dishcloth, or you could even use like an old t-shirt and cut that into a strip to make a blindfold. But once you get your box, or you find a bag or something to use for the guessing game, now it's time to round up the objects. I want you to find between 5 and 10 quotidian objects around the house. Quotidian means every day. Now there are a couple of things. We're doing this for fun. We want to make it hard, but we don't want to make it dangerous. So nothing sharp or something that could injure somebody. Now, I rounded up some objects at the library. Notice it's a yo-yo. It won't hurt anybody, and it might be kind of hard to guess unless they touch the string. So that's going in my box. And then I found an ice cream scoop, because who expects an ice cream scoop at the library? I think it will fool my coworkers. And I found a plastic spoon. I don't think it will be hard to guess, but I'm only giving them 10 seconds to guess all 3 objects. So that is going in my box. You can set whatever time limit you want on yours, but set a time limit. Don't let them guess all day. And if they can't guess it within the 10 seconds, then why, they lose. And it's their turn then to find objects for you to guess. And if you run out of fun and want to make it a little more challenging, you can. We found at the library how to make it hard. We took a bunch of crayons and we hid a penny inside the crayons and we put that in the box. That is tough. We told people you can't pull anything out. Now find the penny. You have 30 seconds and it takes a while. It's hard to do. You'd be surprised how hard that is. We also found that a fun way to play the game was to make it into sort of a Pictionary game. You divide your friends into 2 teams. One of them guesses, but what they do is you put things like a plastic bug, a piece of candy, a jack in there. The friend has to feel the items. You give them, let's say you give them 10 seconds to feel all 3 items. And then without saying a word, they can't say anything. They are just going to draw the objects and their partner is going to guess. What team guesses first wins. How's your summer reading coming, kids? Yes, summer reading program is still going on. It goes until August 4th. Pick up a log at any library location. You can also request them via curbside. For every 15 minutes of reading, you mark in an object. Once you get 4 of the squares marked in, you get your first bead packet. And then if you do 10 squares, you get your second bead packet. If that's not enough, because there are these ambitious kids out there that like to read all summer long and they want to earn more beads, you can do 5 of the 10 missions on the back of your reading log to earn the final bead packet. For every 10 hours of reading, you also get a raffle ticket for the grand prizes. So sign up today for the summer reading program. Now, every once in a while I hear, well, there's nothing to read, so I have a book suggestion for you. This is the Geronimo Stilton, his latest book. In this one, our crime-fighting mouse heads to Hawaii to surf and bask in the sun, and you know that where he goes, crime follows, and so now he has to track down a jewel thief. This book is available from Siouxland Libraries. If you do make your mystery box, and you have a blast with it, have your parents post to social media. We would love to see a picture of you playing with the box with the hashtag SF Time Capsule. Hashtag SF Time Capsule. And visit our website for even more fun things to do, siouxlandlib.org. See you later.